No!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on our Let's Play Minecraft. In the last episode, I believe if I can remember correctly, don't want to mention about those NC exploration. It was not the Never. Some of you were expecting that, but no. But anyway, we have a little pumpkin garden, which has none of them grown successfully, which I'm pretty mad about. But anyway, in this episode, as you may notice, this is my other survival world, the PC edition. Basically, what am I doing here is that we're going to explore this shelter. Looks small on the outside. It's kind of similar to the TARDIS and the Doctor Who, if you know. There's a ladder. And I can show you. Way massive. Look at this. Look at this. This is how far I worked on this house so far. It's expected to have a really long corridor that stretches out to the end of this hill, because the entry where I usually enter is on the extreme hills biome, while the other entrance is in the river biome. You have two entrances in two different biomes to the same house. This long corridor I'm still working on, and yes, I am doing some redstone in this, if you were wondering. This one is a minecart triggered, and right here, this is a hostile mob shelter. You have a piston door. Let me show you the mechanics behind it. So basically, these two pistons, when activated, there's a redstone signal that runs from the pistons over to this lever right here, and when it's flipped down, these pistons are activated, and that's what closes it. But actually, according to the rules of the off-gate system, which is probably by default, the lever going down, it goes up, let's it up, and basically, that's how it works. There are these two repeaters which help run the pistons. Without them, the pistons wouldn't work, so repeaters are recommended, set to a 1-tick delay, and basically, that's how it works for this system. We are going to cover the mechanics back up. Good thing this was hidden under the floor. This was set up under the floor. So, and then you can close it when you're done. Sleep in this little pit right here. I call it the pit. The only problem is, you actually can't get up. So, what now? So basically, before you go to bed, make sure you have this potion right here. And then there we go. So you gotta have the potion of sleeping in order to get out of bed, or else you're gonna have to get it. I will admit, shelter. You know, oh my gosh, I hate these iron doors. They are so annoying. Just like, I could never jump 2 blocks high. So basically, what this does, I tested it out and see there's nothing in there. But what it does, although there's some arrows in there, anyway, basically, I can demonstrate this. So anyway, here, you guessed it, it was one concept from, if you watch Mumbo Jumbo's videos, then you may have seen his 3-hour bunker. This is a concept I took the idea from and made it, except that you don't have to use the redstone. It is not that much complex, it's not that advanced, it's just simple. Just use the minecart. These detect the rails in front of the dispenser slash trappers. Basically, what I hate about these dispensers is that you run out quickly and the minecarts are not stackable. So you can use a dispenser. Watch this. So basically, I was given an arrow and I was giving these out automatically. And then I would just run into this minecart, to this cacti, which butts me off. And then I could put it back in the dispenser. That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, and then there's another concept here. Where it completely hides the crafting table. This one took me nearly an hour to work on because I was having trouble with the connections. Anyway, here's the redstone behind us. There is a toggle flip-flop, which helps hide the crafting table. And the T flip-flop, I knew it was gonna go. This was just extra crap. Basically, this piston, when the terminal is set so that the redstone torch is set to off, the connection gets turned off and this piston will go down, which means the repeater will go off and this piston will extend out. Well, this other piston right here will pull the crafting table back, and then before this piston ever gets a chance to push out, this sticky piston right here snatches the crafting table. So it's basically like this. Let's watch the mechanics here. So basically this uses a toggle flip-flop mechanic, which will be very useful. As you can see, I decided not to put in the extra wood because that'd be problematic. But you can make a lot of space just by doing that. So here it is. It hides the crafting table for you, which is really neat. And for extra security, you can do this, but watch what happens. If you dare put that right there and press the button, it's going to lock the thing in place. So for added security, you can do this, but you just have to know what a crafting table is. So anyway, some security features. Right in this room, this is the storage unit. Basically, I've gone through a few rounds of this already, but this is an advanced storage unit. And if you look through here, take a look at this. Oh my gosh, this is highly advanced. Look at this. Those are my Oakleots that are now pet cats. It's already noon. Basically, I haven't worked on down here yet. But anyway, in that same room as that redstone mechanic here, that is for the cauldron that we'll talk about. Anyway, sure will, if I can find that squid. So basically, I'm already on level 29. Because I started this world yesterday. And anyways, I'm telling you, I spent several hours trying to play survival in this. But anyway, you refill this cauldron. By the way, this is an infinitely flowing water pool. Just take a bucket out of it, it's like infinite sources of water, which is really useful. I think Mojang, the developer of Minecraft, Notch, intended to do this, but anyway, the cauldron is where you can, oh my gosh, where am I? I think it's in the storage unit. It's gotta be this one. Are you serious? Hey, are you seeing this shenanigans? You know, I need to sort these boxes. There they are. I gotta keep these glass bottles in the potion brewing room. Anyway, you can, basically, you can make free water bottles for every cauldron you fill. Sounds weird. What I really hate about the brewing stand is that they make you get blaze rods and then craft them into blaze powder in order to... Okay, hang on a sec. I think this is already operated. So anyway, all we need to do is have my nether wart, and then we can start brewing some potions. As you can see, I don't need to put in a blaze rod right now since I just refilled it. But since the combat update 1.9, which was released in like the beginning of March 2016, they force you to infinitely keep a huge stack of these blaze rods, which is so annoying. But what's the bad news about these? Like, before 1.9 ever came out, you didn't even need, what's it called? You didn't even need, the blaze rods. I mean, the blaze powder. Now they make you obtain it. So basically, with this blaze rod, with this, blaze powder, you can brew awkward potion and put blaze powder to make potion of strength. Which I'm looking in the handbook. This handbook is actually outdated, the combat handbook, because it was published in 2013. Of course, I'm trying to save up to buy the updated series. Anyway, you want to be careful and not be... Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry about that. You want to be careful because glowstone can actually reduce the time of the effect and can increase the amplifier. The redstone does not increase the amplifier, but it does extend the time. So that would be very useful. So like, I am rebrewing this potion of strength right here with redstone dust, which you can find in redstone ore. Yeah, those are my cats, by the way. Anyway, you will hear this brewing sound right here. Will you hear it? You'll be hearing the brewing stand bubble when the thing is done, so like I just did, this will increase the strength of attack damage by 3. You want to be careful though, because like, especially when you're messing around with powerful potions, because I was doing this on my own time once. I accidentally drank the potion of harming, and I ended up dropping off a few health points. Basically, oh, speaking of splash potion of poison, I'm currently working on a Minecraft map right now. A sequel to a different Minecraft map called Trollscape. It's basically where all the tricks and stuff. Oh my gosh. Goodbye. The cat fell out of the world. Me too. Oh, my cat's died too. Like, have you seen this message before? It's one of the weirdest. Alright, anyway, let's not get distracted here. So anyway, you want to be extra careful, with what, especially when you are messing with potions. I do not recommend you messing with them. This is when it gets weird. because fermented spider eye, I just came across this, that to make the potion of invisibility, the fermented spider eye is intended to be used as a harmful ingredient. But what's weird about this, as you're about to see in a minute, what's weird about this, I gotta brew night vision first. What is weird about this is that usually fermented spider eyes with potions can actually brew harmful effects. But the weird thing about this is that I checked this out in the Combat Handbook under page 44 in the 2013 release. Your pages may vary depending on what model you have or release time. But anyway, fermented spider eye and a golden carrot can actually give you the potion of invisibility. Like right here. You didn't expect that coming. Anyway, again, put the redstone in and you will get a longer effect time. I know how to make splash potions, just that you have to craft. I think you craft, let me try using that crafting table. Oh, by the way, I always use diamond products when it comes to, like, tools and stuff. But sometimes when they ask me to, I would. So basically, let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. Apparently, you cannot craft potions to make splash potions. So anyway, what you just saw here, the potion of invisibility. But anyway, a gas tier with awkward potion can actually give you the potion of regeneration. So anyway, let's try that out right now. So awkward potion, a gas tier. Gas tiers, which are dropped from ghasts in the Nevers. Oh, and speaking of the Never, I gotta do that soon. Let me know in the comments below if you are interested in seeing me, and I will figure that out for you. I don't know how long I've been recording. So anyway, potion of regeneration. It is possible. So yeah, regeneration is for zombies. This is weird. You can actually craft them in a splash potion and use helpful potions as a weapon against zombies and skeletons. Because if you use a splash potion of regeneration at a skeleton, chances are skeletons may be affected due to its poison-like effect for them. It's a poison for some hostile mobs. And you know what's weird? Here's some trivia. If you're riding a horse and you take damage, you can actually use a splash potion of healing and heal the horse. It's weird. I just posted that on the Minecraft Wiki fandom. So anyway, what you just saw here is a splash potion of regeneration. Let's actually try it out. Let's see if this works. Of course, we are at really good timing, so in just a minute here, we're going to start seeing some. So yeah, I do have my splash potion of regeneration. Let's see what happens. Okay. That went wrong. Actually, I'll do this. I'll just do shortcuts. Shortcuts for the win. Here we go. Splash potion to healing. I actually gave myself regeneration. But anyway, if you do it at a skeleton, They think it's a splash potion, and it's a harming of instant damage effect. So as you can see here, to them it's an instant damage effect, which can actually hurt zombies. But the potion of weakness, or the potion of harming actually, can cure them. So let's see. So actually, you can actually... I don't know why they hate that, but I'm gonna check that out online when I get a chance. But anyway, I'm recording at like 9 in the evening. Yeah, 2 snow days in a row, which is actually very unlikely here in this southern Maine. Very unlikely. But this storm, we had a half day. We were supposed to have a half day today, but then school got canceled. Well, because of the storm, and that you can't delay school on a half day unless if they change it. Apparently they decided not to do it and decided to go for what called a word. So anyway, okay, what you may have just saw something. Let's go at the river biome route. The river route is what it's called. Let's go up here. Whoa. Take a look at this. Isn't that a really good sighting? I'm improving this corridor, and we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody.